Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have our deep web video of the week, about a minute and 7 seconds in length, so I guess you could say like 27 seconds above the fucking average, ladies and gentlemen. I keep that around 40 fucking seconds now, just due to the nature of some of these videos being deep web art projects lasting less than fucking, millisecond. But let's hit play and just see what this video is from the start, ladies and gentlemen. We will look into this and have a little analysis as always, dude. Let's hit play and see this. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, okay. You got a little bit of that grudge shit going on. Okay, this is gonna have some fucking screamers, dude. It's just little blurps of screamers and shit. What the fuck? Is it like gore porn? What the fuck is going on, dude? You can like barely make out what's going on. They're walking down a fucking hallway. Ooh! Oh, what the fuck? Simpson Forlas. Tusi Infano. Nun tempe una viro. And oh, what the fuck? Okay, that's it. What the fuck did I just watch, dude? Jesus fucking Christ, ladies and gentlemen. We've hit the fucking fucked up train on this one. So Tiusi Infano, Nun tempe juna viro, Ancorao vivas kaj locus, and Zelo, and Loca kais nomon ne dones. I don't even know what fucking language this could be. It almost feels like I'm reading fucking Swedish for some fucking reason. But ladies and gentlemen, this video I'm actually kind of remembering. I don't know if this is like the video I expected or something, or entirely, but I believe this to be the Grifter tape. Now, for those of you who don't know, I'm going to open up the creepypasta page right over. They've got something on the creepypasta wiki over here. The Grifter is an alleged video that was first mentioned somewhere on 4chan's X image board. For those of you who don't know, X is the paranormal board on 4chan. They have like a bunch of fucking edgy stuff that pops in. They have like an actual interesting thing called the X-Files or whatever. Watching it is said to be a soul-rending experience, far more horrible than one could imagine. I watched it, not really soul-shattering, but it is weird. The image on the right is said to contain screenshots of some of the scenes. The few that watched it are said to have been killed in their own homes. The only thing is a strange doll. Now here they got a video down over here, the Grifter video reel. I'm going to just open up the 4chan link and sort of read into it entirely. So this is one of the cases they've had. I wish I'd never seen it. Fuck, I feel seriously disturbed, like it ruined something deep down in my soul. I'll never be the same. Fuck. It was a video posted here in 2008. Don't know, never had the balls to watch it because you saw it complain about having nightmares, not even being able to describe it. Well, it wasn't snuff or anything like that. Apparently just some really weird audio-visual thing with something moving in the background that created unnerving visual feelings. That's very true. And then they mentioned Three Guys, One Hammer, which is a snuff film or something, worst mindfuck ever, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, this is the 4chan post where it originally came from, and the screenshots seem to match what we just watched. But ladies and gentlemen, we seem to have one of the biggest famous creepypasta videos of all time basically showing up around here. Now throughout this, it's got a bunch of random, I guess you could say, photos that pop up. It's very dark, very low resolution. You can't really figure it out. You've got the baby over here that shows up. I don't know if insinuated the baby's sort of dying or something like the sort. But what this essentially is from, ladies and gentlemen, if I can actually tell you that, is I think a lot of it is from there are some snippets of this from some like weird Danish movie or something of the sort. But there's some obvious like references over here, like a lot of other screenshots, if I can sort of pull it out, that are really just famous horror screenshots. If you can find it real quick, if I can just locate it really fast. Some of them are over here. I'm just trying to find out which ones they could be. Yeah, like right over here, if you go back, this one in particular, it's very famous in like screamer image board macro type deals. But again, very low resolution. I usually see one without glasses or something of the sort. I don't know if this is like some grudge type shit or of the sort, but yeah, no. It's just an edgy art project, the Grifter, that's apparently supposed to spook the hell out of you or give people nightmares. Sorry, it's just, the video is so grungy that it just, again, it triggers this weird thing inside. But no, it's definitely an edgy deep web art project video that's being filmed and shit. You're walking down an asylum. Apparently, the story about the grifter is that the baby you see in this was like tortured or something, and this is the asylum that they roam, and this is footage of the inside of the asylum. It's a whole lengthy story or such, but aside from that, there's really nothing more to look into it than what this is. This might not even be the original video. I feel like a lot of this was edited just because of some of the screamer footage or the screamer slides that you sort of see in any like generic screamer type deal. But yeah, no, for ladies and gentlemen, we seem to have come across one of the most famous creepypasta tapes of all time, which is The Grifter. One creepypasta that I just never covered. I guess until now, to an extent. I might cover this in its entirety. I'll read this creepypasta out because it is a very elaborate 4chan post. So this does give me an idea for a video later, but that being said, I'm going to end this right over here because there's really not much to look at in this case and time right now. So that being said, that was The Grifter, and I guess it merged into our deep web video. I guess it's time to make a video out of this in its entirety, dude, because it is a rather interesting topic coming right out of your favorite board on 4chan, ladies and gents. So I'm going to back out of this, and yeah, that was kind of a fucking nice collaboration. God damn. I'm glad it's a morning, dude. Otherwise, I'd be kind of fucking jittered right now, dude. Let's back out and go somewhere else.